You know what
Oh
that
man,
Come on, man. You got
that must be a deep cut.
means.
That must be a deep Chris
You
Cross.
gotta get into your head. Nah,
That's a remix. That's remix. I think I forgot the name of it.
Chris Cross joint I used to like was called Shame. You remember that one?
No.
I have
Shame.
Shame.
you just saying words, man.
Oh, but that's how the chorus goes. Shame. That's how it goes.
Right. See, I knew. That's the only thing I
You
knew
ain't
from
no shit. You ain't no shit.
That's the only thing I knew from it was the shame.
Shame.
We didn't know the John, bro.
Yeah, that's how most of that shit go, right?
Shame. That's it, right? No.
I mean, yeah, that was a great guess. You ain't no shit though.
Oh, dude. That's how I go through life. Just strong, believed hypotheses. Like,
hey man, that is how
man.
you do. Hey, I admire that about you. That's how you got on the farm team. That's how you got on the farm team.
No, facts. I just believed in myself. Like, you know what? I'll figure it out when I get there. Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, man, the song's called Pain. Oh, what? Pain.
Oh, it's not Shame.
No, it's called Shame.
Oh.
So
if the song was called Pain, you would have just go.
Both of y'all was wrong, huh?
No, I was right. I don't know what I'm confused, but I'm confused about this. But you know what I ain't confused about? I'm not confused about this episode. What up, though? That was a terrible transition.
That was a good transition, man. I'll give you some credit.
No, for real though. What up? This is Mask Off Jake. Welcome to episode 34, Mask Off 73 till infinity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm Mask Off Jake. I'm hosting tonight. I'm in the building. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Right up under me is my homie, my ace, big dog, the OG, the guard, the homie, just everything. This man is everything. My homie Big Tone, Mask Off Big Tone.
That's a lot. What's up, bro? Shout out to the underboss. Shout out to the homie in the cross reference. You know what I'm saying? What up, everybody? It's your boy Big Tone, Mask Off Big Tone. I had a wonderful week, man. Let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Word. Malachi, what's up? What's up, boy?
What's good?
Malachi don't get nothing.
Pause, bro.
Yeah, I was waiting to see. I was waiting to see what happened.
All right, my bad. I fucked that up. Hey, I fucked that up because I'm thinking about some shit.
Malachi, go ahead. What you? Yeah, let's talk to him.
You
done? All right, cool. We got Jake and like.
No. I'm saying next to Big Tone, we got the very talented, very charismatic, the smooth, the young bull. Malachi, what's up?
Rap trash time.
What it do, y'all? What it do? I'm feeling good. God is good. God is great. You feel me? That's how I stay in my grace. I'm eating good. I got 2 bookings this week. So one I went out of town for yesterday, came back. The other one was a short film. So I'm feeling good.
That's great, man. Congratulations. You all always out here grinding, hustling.
Thank you.
I'm saying? And also right up above the young bull, we got the producer, the man on the ones and twos, the president, El Presidente. Mask Off Dan, what's up?
Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? Had a great week too. I'm here to talk some hip hop, so let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna do that. But first, let's get into the homie Malachi for Motivational Minute. Let's go.
What it do, y'all? What it do? Episode 34. Let's get it. So today's Motivational Minute is actually from Big Sean, with this being a hip hop episode. So one of his songs off his new Detroit 2 album, he has a song on there with Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. And it's called Deep Reverence. I'm just gonna take one little lyric out of there and I'm gonna break it down. He said you get one shot in life and you might not be able to reload. So what does that mean? That means that we have one life to live and you got to live it to the best of your ability. So because you don't get a second chance. We get one life and we get one shot. And you got to look at that a little more deeper. You get one shot at each day. You get one shot at each second. And time is something you can't get back. So each second you have, you only get that one shot at doing what you need to do at it. So make sure you're using your time wisely so that your life is lined up with purpose. You got one shot.
Shot.
That's what's up.
Word.
I'm glad you're gonna go with the Eminem reference too. I'm glad.
One shot with your chest to blow.
Yeah.
It's a hip hop episode, right?
I got really tired of that reference.
Lose yourself the moment you know it.
Right.
Every time I think of that, I just think about the Dave Chappelle shit. Spaghetti. That's all I think about. But yeah, Malachi, thank you for that. You always dropping infinite jewels. We appreciate it, bro.
Salute.
So let's keep it moving to the homie Big Tone. He gonna put us on game. Tone, what's up?
So this episode, we talking major stuff. And one of the major things we giving homage to hip hop. And while we're giving homage to hip hop, you have to understand there's different categories within hip hop. You got like jazz hip hop, you got like crossover hip hop, you got like reggaeton, you got all these different elements. But a lot of people do not give reference to the originators that made R&B / hip hop what it was. I want to talk about 3 dudes who made an evolutionary thing take place. Number 1 would be Father MC. Number 2 would be Big Daddy Kane. And number 3, the smooth operator himself, LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? These gentlemen, they brought love and compassion on the R&B tip to hip hop. Like you really don't really get an understanding about how a brother feel until LL start talking about how much he need love. And then Big Daddy Kane, he came in talking about how much he the smooth operator for the ladies. You know, Father MC brought in Jodeci telling you, treat them women the way they want to be treated. You should treat them right. So I just want you guys, if you want to know your ABCs of hip hop, yeah, we can talk Run DMC, we can talk Sugar Hill Gang, we can talk all these elements, you know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash and a message, but you gotta talk about these 3 gentlemen who created the smoothness of hip hop R&B, my brother. And that's what we talking about today to put you up on game. Hip hop with a little smoothed out R&B tip.
Yeah. Sorry, I mean to laugh on that part. I'm laughing at this Father MC album cover though.
That's raw intimacy he giving you. Live and direct. He telling you, hey, look, yeah, that's my nipple down there. It's exposed.
I'm being vulnerable right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you know, like I'm a fan of I'm a fan of 2 people on here. No, that I didn't really listen to Father MC like that. I know my sister did or whatever. But LL and Kane, of course. Kane, I'm a big fan of him. Big Daddy Kane, he's one of the best to do it. But yeah, Tom. Any thoughts on this, fellas? Dan, Malachi?
Go ahead, Dan.
So I haven't heard those 3, but I have heard of the folks that came past them too. So you know you had the whole new Jack Swing, and then now you got Drake. So like,
right,
that's my shit now. So
Drake, he don't even get R&B singer. He just started singing in the middle of rapping.
You're right.
Like, he in like 2.0'd it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
was
did.
talking about some. Yeah, this is Mask Off. I'm coming hard. Indirect, baby. Ooh, like, damn, Drake. Damn.
Right.
But as far as like the singing, rapping, when you say Bone, it's kind of pioneered that too.
Bone was one of the pioneers of harmony. You know what I'm saying? Harmony in hip hop, I would say. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have a lot of cats doing harmony. I think they
like harmonizing
in hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, I never heard 4 men go, and we're going to miss everybody in harmonizing way. And I'm going to miss everybody. And I'm going to miss everybody. Hold on.
Doo-wop man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point, OG. Yeah.
Like they was talking about, gonna miss my Uncle Georgia. Damn. That changed the game right there, bro.
But I say Bone, they pioneered the harmonize, but singing in general, like they was kind of like the first like singing and like being hard and shit on songs and stuff. Like I think they pioneered that and kind of like the mumble too, because sometimes I ain't know what the fuck them niggas was saying.
Bring it back to what I'm originally talking about.
Yeah.
Smooth R&B, that's designed for the ladies.
Right.
Talking shit about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? They was talking smoothly about how they gonna rob your ass, take their money, take your money, and Ouija, are you with me? You know what I'm saying? More murder, more murder, more murder. No, they said shit about no women in there. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't at all.
These three men.
They did not have a smile like this going on.
No,
they definitely weren't definitely weren't showing nipples either.
No, right. And that nipple right there is something that should not be exposed, but it lets you know he's a sex symbol. That's what he's doing. He's putting emphasis on sex. These three gentlemen brought sex appeal to R&B from my perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that, my gentleman, I would say that's Big Tone putting you up on game on the smoothed out R&B tip. Holla at your boy.
That's dope. I gotta check them out.
Yeah, I have to.
There's some top songs that I need to check from them.
Well,
like two each.
You said what?
Let's not go too deep into it, but like a one song from like.
All right, Tone, you go ahead, because I'm not gonna give them the smooth joints. I'm gonna give them the hard joints.
No, I mean you could do Hey Lover with Boyz II Men and LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? You could do
Around the Way Girl. You could do that
Around
too.
the Way Girl. You know what I'm saying? And you could do Big Daddy Kane, Smooth Operator. You could do also Father MC, Treat Them Like They Want to Be Treated. Those are some easy start off hits that you could get into.
So what you're saying is you riding with Shorty, you put them on, she gonna be
yeah.
Oh, you know your shit. Okay.
One more thing before we go. Hey, these three gentlemen pioneered what Ja Rule and Ashanti started. That's how I
forgot about Ja.
Yeah.
That's how you connect the dots with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I listen to LL Kane way more than I listen to Ja. That's a fact. But no disrespect to Ja, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway,
can somebody tell me what Ja Rule's thinking?
You said what?
Can somebody tell me what Ja Rule's thinking?
What?
Dave Chappelle? No mind.
Oh yeah,
Ja Rule right now at a time like this. I'm scared.
Right. I don't give a fuck about what Ja Rule thinks. Yeah. I get it. I got it. But yeah, Tone, thank you for putting us on game with that. For that knowledge. Because that's one thing we gotta keep doing. We gotta respect the pioneers and pay homage to the pioneers, and that's something that that we tend to not do in culture and hip hop sometimes. It's just like who is these old motherfuckers? And that's kind of whack sometimes, you know. So thank you for doing that, Tone. For real. Let's see. Let's check the comments. See what's up with the comments and everything. Malachi, you got anything for me?
Yeah, we got James Edward Coleman II. He rocking
That's the homie. What's up, Jay?
Hey, what it do, homie? He said, what up, though? He said though, but he meant dough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the homie. He just passed his CDL? His CDL
okay.
Passed. So shout out to him, man. He doing big things. He'll be driving these trucks soon. Holla at your boy.
That's what's up. That's good money right there.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm. We got DJ Touch. She in the building as usual.
DJ Touch is in the motherfucking building. Shout out to DJ Touch. What did he say?
Good evening, fellas. Then she said he emphasized his nipple.
Right.
Because it's sold records. It's sold.
That nipple did sell some records though.
Sex sells, baby. We need to show some
Sex
skin on
really
this
does.
cover.
You put some skin on something, they gonna flock to it just because it's skin. Like.
This could go hard. You know, at one point I wasn't sure, but seeing his nipple, I don't know. I gotta buy this.
I think I'm buying that LP.
Then we got Von Wink. He said, with all these hybrid labels Big Tone is throwing out, what do you say hip hop is the Remoa of black music?
I'm gonna have to look that one up too.
Wait. Read this next comment. Malachi.
He said, "Is this show an admission that hip hop is not the origin of everything?"
When did we say that? When did we say that?
See, he just want to get back into that jazz fight again, and I'm not gonna fall for it. But I'm not falling for it.
What's it, Von Wink?
We never said hip hop was the origin of everything. I said hip hop is. I said, well, I know I said I can't speak for these fellas, but I said that hip hop is the most. I feel like it's the most important music out there, out of all of them. That's what I said.
I said hip hop touches all genres of music, from jazz to rock to acid jazz to all elements. But the one we always forget is the R&B hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he referencing me, but here's a good fuck you to Von Wink. Thank you.
Yeah, Von Wink. We never said that, but yeah, we appreciate you in the comments always. But yeah, but fuck you for that bullshit. Anyway, let's
Oh
yeah, all right, go. Anything else, Malachi? My bad, bro.
Yeah, we got hold on. We got James, he back in the building with us. He said, because I'm the pinnacle, that means I reign supreme and I'm notorious. I'll crush you like jelly bean. I'm bad.
Yes.
Oh,
He talking LL.
Yep.
LL. That's not a smooth LL joint, but that's a good LL joint though. That's a good one.
And then, Graham Leslie, the homie Graham Leslie in the building.
Shout out to Les, Graham Les. What up, though?
What up, Graham?
Yeah, right.
Right. They made me come correct. He said really looking forward to this episode. So we here, we got you. Then James, one more from him. He said that funny freestyle LL did when he was trying to be serious.
Yeah.
Oh, the racist one.
Yo, I want to tell you that Black Lives Matter.
Licking his lips and shit.
We did. Was that for the Gap commercial or something? I seen that video he did. He did a Gap commercial with a FUBU hat on. Did y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking FUBU hat was
because hey, that's for the culture, man. That's
right there. That's legendary. Like how did they not peep that? Like he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna rock.
You wore a FUBU hat on a Gap commercial. That's for the culture.
That's legendary.
Shit.
We're gonna have to bring that clip
by us, motherfuckers.
No, he talking about the clip where LL was so frustrated over George Floyd that he had to rap about it. You know what I'm saying? It was like an epic fail.
It was a halfway rap. Like stick to one or the other, brother.
It's like,
what you told you that Black Lives Matter? It's on the floor in a pitty platter.
Yeah, man. Like real talk. Like, what is your rap going to do? Like, what is it going to do?
Somebody tell us what LL thinks.
Right. There you go, Malachi. There you go. There you go.
Dave Chappelle's the GOAT, man.
Like, but what is your rap gonna do, man? Oh my god. Anyway,
Bring it to
we gotta keep it moving to the group discussion, and as y'all already know, today we're talking about hip hop. We talk something that I love and respect dearly, hip hop and hip hop culture. We're going to talk about the music specifically. Like Tone was saying earlier, there's elements to it. The 4 elements of hip hop is, of course, MCing, DJing, breaking, and the graffiti. That's the those are the elements of hip hop. But the main thing that people pay attention to is the MC and the DJ, the music aspect of it. And you know, it's a very important, and it's a very, to me, it's the most important music ever because it has the biggest voice, and it like, you know, it touches on topics like no other genre has before. Like, it's so raw. It comes like people don't realize it comes from, like, hip hop pretty much comes from poverty. Pretty much that's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? It truly is the voice of the people, and you're gonna hear all type of things from it, stuff, positive things and negative. You're gonna hear all the negative stuff. You're gonna hear like about like the violence, the racism, the misogyny. You're gonna hear all that because that's what's real. That's what I like about it. I like every aspect of it, the positive and negative, because that's life and that's real. You know, so, and it's had different moments from disco to dance to the partying music, the social conscious music, the gangster rap, the G funk, the boom bap, the jiggy shit, the hip hop R&B, New Jack Swing stuff, the trap music. Like, there's so many genres, subgenres of this culture, the mumble rap, everything, so many different things. So we're gonna get in. That's what we're gonna talk about today. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
Conscious rap.
Juice Know the Ledge by Rakim. But yeah, man, just like, damn, man, so much shit, so much good shit. So one thing I want to talk about it first is I don't know, like, so we talking about like the different genres of everything. It's like do we like what I don't know. Damn, I don't know how to start it. Like, what genre would you say is like probably like y'all favorite in hip hop? Probably. What y'all think? Let's Tone, you want to answer this?
Yeah. I mean, there was a moment where gangster rap was starting to really pick up. And before then, it was conscious rap. Conscious rap really didn't gravitate toward me as much as I love talking about being conscious. I have to admit it, I had a little trap up in me. You know what I'm saying? I had some ratchetness in me. So all the gangster rap, the NWA, the Eazy-E, and then when that kind of transcended to East Coast, West Coast beef, it forced me to pick a side. And by golly, bitches, I picked a side. And I went west. You know what I'm saying? And I thought Biggie was cool, but he wasn't fucking with Tupac and Death Row. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. So that was my era. In between those two major groups, you had like a sprinkle on East Coast rap that I love, like Buckshot and Boot Camp Click, you know, things like that. Who else I really banged out with? Ja Rule the Damager, EPMD, Redman, and Keith Murray. I used to listen to them heavy. And they still in rotation, man. You know, I thought MC Lyte was one of the hardest female rappers in the game. You know what I'm saying? Well, really, the female rappers really, it was like a handful of them at a time. You know, so I don't know.
Or Malachi, how about you?
Yeah, my favorite is gangster rap as well. Trap music. That's how I got started listening to music, and then I guess like the chill hip hop. I guess that's kind of got his own lane too. Like Currency is my favorite rapper, and all his beats are really smooth though. Like, he does no trap music. You feel me? He does no trap beats. You know, so it's not gonna be that hard slamming beat. It's, you know, it's a real smooth beat, and he does a lot of covers as well, and remixes of old beats. But his lyrics, you know, it's a smoother vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a more laid back vibe, and he's a smoker, so that just give you an idea of the laid back vibe. You know, kind of chill hip hop. That is my favorite. But I love trap music at the same time. Like I just love that bass and going to cook up something. Like I ain't never sold drugs, but it's just that feeling of like of that hustle. You know what I'm saying? You could feel the hustle in the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love. Like when I started listening to music, because my mom was on our head tough about us listening to hip hop when we were young. So I had Bow Wow and Will Smith. That was the artist that I was listening to, you know, early on until I got to high school where I had a little more freedom to actually listen to rap for real, you know. Like that was the rap that I knew was Bow Wow and Will Smith. Get jiggy with it. Like,
did you almost say Lil Smith?
I almost did say Lil Smith. Exactly. Yeah, so when I started actually getting like Wiz Khalifa was one of the first artists I was introduced to, and Gucci Man, you know, and Big Sean, you know, that Big Sean had came out like when I was in like 10th grade, you know, and I got big on them. So yeah, that's what I like. But I just overall like the evolution that it has taken.
Yeah,
and where we are now. Like I appreciate all the littles and the babies and all these. Like everybody's saying this mumble rap industry, but I like Migos. I like I like Moneybagg Yo, Young Dolph. Like I like these new artists that come out with this, you know, they so-called mumble rap or whatever it is. And the cadences are different too. You can hear it, you know.
Right. Dan, how about you?
Yeah, so they say that that when you're 14, like the stuff that you play when you're 14, like 15, that that's the stuff that you kind of stick with for the rest of your life, for the most part, of course. Yeah, so for me, that was, I mean, we talked about it multiple times. I'm a big Kanye West fan, so it's like so like his first one came out back in 04 there, and like that was when I was in 8th grade, and it was like as soon as I heard it, I went to like Foot Locker, I bought multiple polos, like I put them on, I popped the collar, I was full out. I was like, yeah, this is me right here. It is
Man,
right here. This is me right here.
Dan Ye.
So for the most
part of Dan Ye.
Yeah, so then mostly that stuck. So it was that, and then Lupe came out too. He came out too. The Cool that was like my top 5 for like a whole high school years there. And then like started to like hear like Hove and stuff there, and then Wayne blew up inside that time too, to the point where it was
he killed a whole year, bro.
That was my entire high school years was just like no ceiling. Like what was the new wave shit? It was like you went and like you heard that right then and there. Right. Yeah, so like I love to keep up with that. This was the time of like the mixtape game of like going to like that Piff too, where it was like you just constantly just had to find like the new the new mixtapes. Some of them, a lot of them were fake mixtapes, so like you had to like find like the real ones inside there,
right?
So, like,
right.
So like you got a lot of those like the guys that kind of rule now. So like you got like the first J. Cole mixtapes inside there.
Yep.
That was this dude called Blue too. Blue was so good. BLU, please.
Yeah, Blue.
Oh my God. He dropped one thing, but man, that shit was good.
Yeah, he dropped a lot of shit, but it was one that that everyone fucked with. So yeah,
man. So that's my time there, like 04 to like. Well, to now, like I've tried to keep up until this last group of kids came. So like I like the folks that came before them. So like Keith and like that stuff. I love the South too. So I didn't talk on that at all. Like I love the crunch stuff, the snaps, like that stuff was shit too.
Yeah, Southern rappers are my favorite. That's my favorite area.
Yeah, I went ballistic when Outkast showed up. I turned into Anthony 3000. You know what I'm saying? That was my big era too. in the midst of that. I love everything he jumped on, which made me like Goody Mob, which made me like CeeLo. And then I was like, CeeLo and Andre need to go solo. You know what I'm saying? That's what started the conversation with me. They need to go. Matter of fact, how about they do an album together? And then you wait. Oh my God, did you hear Andre on that track? Dog, he gonna drop a solo CD. So when he dropped his solo CD and it was nothing like anything he did before, it blew me away. I'm like,
talking about
this nigga talking about roses?
The love below, man. Yeah, man.
The love below. That
I
was
just went back and like played that again, and it's so ahead of its time. But
it is. It truly is.
It still sounds new now. It's crazy.
You know, this dude made it a Valentine's Day song. Who the fuck makes a Valentine's Day song? And I play that joint every year. And they be like, who is this? I say, this is Andre 3000. Happy Valentine's Day. Every day's the 14th. That album alone, man, was you right, bro. It was ahead of its time, man. It was. And
Andre, we still waiting on some shit. We still waiting on some shit from you, Andre. Well, what the
I agree with you. That album, I think, helped create a different kind of sound. I think if you do a timeline, I think it kind of created that lane for like a Frank Ocean or either, you know what I'm saying, Frank Ocean or either Tyler the Creator-ish, you know what I'm saying, vibe.
It did.
That's what I think, man.
But
him and the Neptunes did.
Oh shit! You said the Neptunes? Yeah. Then we go all yeah. But I as far as like I think I mentioned it earlier. Well, I was talking about Bone, but Bone was probably my big introduction into rap. That was the first group I went nuts over. And like I said, looking back on them, they pioneered a lot of stuff that they don't really get credit for. But Bone was like my shit. But then to Dan's point, when he say like the shit you listen to, like when you like 14 or like or whatever, it's like kind of like we just wound up listening to. It's kind of true. And like because when I was, which is kind of like the gangster rap, but when I was like in middle school, I was all No Limit, Cash Money, and Rough Riders. That was all my shit. And I remember, and like just like how Dan was grabbing the polos, the Foot Light grabbing the polos. I was when Hot Boys came out, I was like, nigga, I gotta get some Jabos. I gotta get some Jabos, like some Jabos. So like some T-shirts and some Jabos. I ain't getting no Reeboks, but I'll get some Nikes. I'm gonna get some Forces. But like I was the same fucking way, man. Everybody in school, my middle school, we was walking out saying Wardy, you got the yeah. We saying Wardy like we from saying that shit like we from New Orleans and shit. Like we from the know you. Wardy, we from the know you. We saying all that shit. Go ahead, dog.
My young boy that I went to college with, you know, he came right up under me. So his era was that era with the No Limit. And I can remember him coming to college with fatigues. He had like a whole fatigue outfit on. And in his dorm room, all he would play is We No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and that was just not my wave. I was like in mourning from what happened to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So I was devastated, bro. So I couldn't jump on that wave. I respected what he was doing, Master P, but I couldn't jump on his wave. And I think that was like 5 years after the fact, right? Something like that. But I just could not. I couldn't get over Pac.
Yeah, we talked about that too. Like, P. It was like a bunch of that stuff. It was like he mixed it himself. It did not sound good, but like he did it all himself. There's like you gotta respect that.
Like he did it.
Yeah,
he did it.
One thing about hip hop that other than the music, it's influence on the culture outside of hip hop. Like it has a huge influence on American culture, aka white folks. White folks constantly appropriate the fuck out of it. But it just has but everything, like just from our slang to fashion to what I'm saying, how we communicate, like it just has a huge influence. Like even like with I've never seen I'm seeing a lot of millennials, like a lot of white millennials nowadays. They be on TikTok or whatever, and they saying words that people are considering like millennial terms, but this is shit I was hearing back in the 90s and shit that I was hearing like my friends, or just hearing like my sister and her friends saying and stuff like that. And it's like, this is like, wow, like they like it's taking them a while to catch the wave, but like but that's like such an influence like on it. But like go ahead, Tom, what are you saying?
You were speaking about white people in hip hop. I have to give homage and respect to the few white people who really suck in the culture and made the culture a part of them. Let's go Scott Storch, number one, a dynamic producer that was with the Roots and then branched off on his own. I mean, let's talk about Third Base. I used to love Third Base, bro.
MC Search. I like Third Base.
He said a lot of suspect shit, MC Search. But as far as the group, I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be surprised, but when Vanilla Ice came out, I was fucking with Vanilla Ice, man.
Oh my God.
I was fucking with Vanilla Ice. Ice, baby.
I'm very surprised. I'm very fucking surprised by that shit. I thought you were gonna say like Rick Rubin or something though, bro.
Yeah. No, nigga, stop. Motivate and listen. I used to play that shit on repeat.
Oh my God.
I mean? Yeah, I fucked with him. Van Winkle? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I thought
one important thing that MC Search did is he put on my all-time favorite MC. He put on Nas. He's discovering Nas.
That's what you know who else was dope too? That a lot of people don't give credit to? Fucking Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Let's put it out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He tell you to feel the fucking vibration. And he was real. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was sagging and everything. You know what I mean? Feel the vibration.
Donnie Wahlberg's brother from New Kids on the Block. Yeah.
New Kids on the Block, brother.
Oh my God, man. But yeah, like thoughts on like just influence on the culture with hip hop. Hip hop's influence on like culture in general. Like thoughts on that, guys? Malachi, you got something?
Yeah, I'll take that. It's a huge impact as far as the fashion goes. Fashion is the first thing, because whatever they're rocking, whatever they're wearing, they make the famous brands a lot of money because they step out in Gucci and everybody want to get some Gucci because the rapper's wearing it. Especially jewelry, like just the whole look of having a lot of jewelry on. Like that's, you think of rappers, that's what you think of now. You know what I'm saying? They just blinged out. You feel me? Like that's just how it is. And so now, like as an upcoming rapper, you think you just need to get some ice to rap. And that's not the case. Like, just rap. You feel me? Like, just rap. You ain't got to have a lot of money to be a rapper. Just spit your bars from your heart and the money will come. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the drugs, the culture, the gang, all this stuff that's within the society based on what the rap industry is. And most rappers really ain't about it for real. You know what I'm saying? They just talking about being about it. You know what I'm saying? Most street dudes don't turn into rapping. You feel me? But there are some street dudes that turn rapping. But if you're a rapper, you're not gonna turn into a street dude. It don't work like that. Like, you know, so that's my that's how I feel. You know, it's a little too it's got a little bit too much influence because this ain't real life all the time, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
I was gonna say how when it comes to culture, you got to look at how everything moves around hip hop. And, you know, I guess I'm not saying this just because I listen to hip hop, but you go to a basketball game. What's playing before, after, and during a game? Hip hop. What's playing during football? Hip hop. It's elements of hip hop everywhere you go, man. And it's like, I think hip hop is like one of the most unappreciated underappreciated genre of music that you see. Like, I can't stand when it's a Super Bowl, they always pull out some old ass fucking Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones or somebody on that level, or some country western singer. Well, you know what the people want to hear? They want to hear what's latest and greatest in hip hop. That's just what it is, man. And I feel like the culture is everywhere. You know what I mean? It make you move, it make you bounce, it make you think, it make you shake. It does all that, you know. Look at that one. Started from the bottom down here. You know how many times I heard that during basketball games? Started from the bottom down here. Oh, niggas take jump shots. Oh, man.
This one too.
That Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah,
I've been to a lot of joints. When that joint first came out, all the events I went to, like when I was working at like Punch Bowl downtown, they'll play that, and everybody would throw their hats in the air every time that shit would come on.
Yeah, but the dances is the biggest part of the influence. You know what I'm saying? They have the kids doing the dances is one of the biggest parts. Like, so
absolutely.
When came out doing all those dances, everybody was making a Crank That. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody made a version of Crank That peanut butter and jelly Crank That. It was all these dances, and that's why Soulja Boy is so big about him getting credit, because he started that way. He started that.
Nobody wanted to say it. Speak it, Malachi.
Nobody wanted to
I mean, Soulja Boy nut. But you're right. He started a wave.
He did. And that's whether he liked his music or not, he did.
Yeah, like it's low key still going. Like with all these challenges and trying to connect a song with a dance.
Yeah,
that all kind of came from. Yeah, TikTok is doing it. Subconscious don't even know they got it from Soulja Boy. You feel me? Like, and if TikTok was popping back then, Soulja Boy would be a billionaire by now. You feel me? Like,
to be honest, they should give him some marketing credit off that, because that's all him, man. That's all him. It's amazing to look at this timeline of music, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, because once you get here, the sound has completely changed.
It's a whole different
thing. Love, like this is rock at this point.
It's dark. Yeah. It's real darker.
It is dark. It's very dark. They have now a lot of these. I never heard of Lil Peep. I've never heard of him.
I heard of Lil Peep. His shit is dark too.
Yeah. This was a dark year of like a lot of lean, because a lot.
Lean. What's my man who got killed in Florida? XXX.
Yeah, that's he was in there
and very dark.
And you know what? And that's the thing too. Like, that's the thing you could talk about too. How with each form of music, the drugs are related to the music too. You know what I'm saying? Like what was Papa doing? Grandmaster Flash, heroin. You know what I'm saying? Heroin, and then it shifted to cocaine, and then in the gangster rap, you had crack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just kept evolving with the music. Then it turned into, with Snoop Dogg, weed. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, all those guys. It just the music and also the drug of choice kept changing. I think you said Lean, Daniel, with Lil Wayne. Before Lil Wayne, it was empowerment fluid with Benny Siegel. You know what I'm saying? He had that purple haze.
Sipping on some scissor.
Yep, scissor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could talk about this all day, but like hip hop culture and everything. But there's a lot to say, but we gotta keep it going. That's our group discussion for this week. Let's see. Let's see who's in the comments again.
Lots of comments.
Yeah, we got a bunch of comments. We got James. He rocking with us again. He said get it together, Tone. You dropping stuff, big homie. I think it's, I don't know.
Talk about my damn light I broke, bro.
Oh man,
I'm mad than a motherfucker too, bro.
And then Tam White rocking with us. She said Jabal.
Yeah. My brother used to love Jabal jeans.
Yeah.
He loved because I think he's your age too, Jake. So yeah, that was the shit apparently. Like,
you talking about Jabals?
Yeah.
Oh, Jabals, yeah, Jabals, yeah. That was the shit. Jabals the shit. Man, in my era, it was Jabals. Like in high school, it was Jabals, and you wearing all that shiny denim shit. Back in the day, all that shit. We was wearing all that shit.
I used to have so much like old Jabal and old, but no one my age knew what it was.
I ain't fuck with the straps though. I ain't fuck with the Jabal straps. I didn't fuck with the straps. But
the straps going up the pants.
I didn't know. I'm trying to explain to my friends like this is like dope stuff. Oh, these the Jabos. They like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Jabos with the polo on.
Like, forget it. Yeah, I did that. 15-year-old me, that's my fit right there.
Let's talk about the fact that you was getting polos from Foot Locker, right?
They had to file for 20. They had to file for 20 boys. Plus at school, we have to wear like white or blue shirts.
The plains. Okay, the school.
Yeah. Any more comments?
Yeah, we got James. He said, what about Mobb Deep? Shout out to the NYC for the set.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
What'd you know about Hopskin or Oz, the hit maker?
I ain't fuck with Hopsin.
I ain't fuck with neither one of them, bro.
I ain't fuck with Hopsin at all. But I fuck with Mobb Deep. Definitely.
Okay.
He was banging with Tupac. I chose Tupac over him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you would choose that disrespectful ass shit Pac was saying. You making fun. Pac was making fun of Prodigy for having sickle cell, bro. Come on.
Hey man, you gonna hit hard.
Fuck out
and then we got Von Wink. He said LL Cool J's rap is those NCIS Los Angeles residuals.
What? He lost his step. He
right.
said that new rap he got. He lost his step because he make that real money.
right.
But
then we got Gorilla Shark. I don't know who this is, but he rocking with us. He said Gorilla Shark said Froggy Fresh is the best rapper alive. And then he also said what kind of sneakers is Jake rocking?
That's a whole separate show.
We don't deep hole.
We ain't got time. I'm actually barefoot right now, but
Patty Rooney said Lil Smith, and she also said the college dropout.
College dropout, man.
Patty, what up,
Patty?
What up, Patty? What up, though?
And then Von Winky said, I'm surprised that Malachi and Jake are both big fans of gangster rap. Do either of them see a link between that and subgenre and crime?
Who's this?
This is Von Week, bro. You know Von Week.
Shit starting ass. Don't read his other comments. Don't read his other comments. We got it.
All right, we got to move on.
What? Wait.
We got one?
No, I said don't read Von. Don't read the rest of Von Week's comments.
He said people. This Rhett with Rhett Down Mechanics. We gonna get this done right now. See, the key to any major repair is you want to make sure that you start the car up so you can hear the numerator run the carburetor, because it might be your alternator. Now see, what we want to do first here is you want to take these panels off right there. So you take these panels, there's some panels down up in there right there. You take these covers off to reveal them panels. Knock that off right there. See, I ain't gotta see that. I ain't even gotta look at it to get that mug off. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that up in there, because this is where your carburetor lead to the numerator. Now, after you didn't get them screws right there up out of there. Now, them got the star bits on there, the star bit. You know what they call it, the Star Spangled Banner bit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you got that star bit on there, so you can get them screws up out of there.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
What happened? What is?
Yeah. All right.
Why did it say?
So-
It said Dr. Maz, but
Because this week, so I called up. I called up Mask. I was like, I was like, bro, all right, let's squash the beef. Let's talk this out because I don't want to hate on you, but like let's talk this out. We talked about it. We chopped it up. Had a great phone call. I said, all right, man, come on the show this week. I got a time slot for you. Come on the show. Talk about like your new like talk about your new pill and stuff.
right.
And this guy done sold the time slot to like he sold it as his own ad.
What? So he's wait. So let me get this straight. You and Dr. Maz squashed y'all beef. He said he was coming on the show this week, but instead he sold his segment to another dude.
Yeah, can I say something right quick?
Please.
Yeah.
I really want to explain because I'm a big advocate of Dr. Mask, and I really feel like what Dan does, he antagonized that man every time he on. You don't be here to see it. Jake sees it, and I see it. He antagonizes that man, and I wouldn't even want to. I would treat him funny style too if I was Dr. Mask. Because
What do you mean? I gave him a time slot, and he sold the time slot. He hustled his own time slot.
I don't know. That's kind of sketchy. Usually I'm on his side, but that's kind of sketchy. You going?
It's a guy. It's another guy that comes on here. You're never here. I don't know if you're going to do or what you're going to do. Well, all I know is the guy, conspiracy brother. He caters to this dude. I have no clue why he does it.
Let's move on, please.
Yeah, we got into quick hits
Because that's not true at all. That is not true at all.
It is true. It's very true, but let's move on. It's very true, but let's move on. The quick hits. First thing we got this week in the quick hits. Kev on stage, putting this white one on blast for gentrifying hip hop, mainly screwed and chopped subgenre of hip hop. This white girl trying to like pretty much say that like how it started when she don't know what she's talking about pretty much.
She don't know nothing she talking about.
Dude, we love slowed and reverb songs so much.
Don't sleep with seats, that's a mattress.
All is slowed and reverb.
Remixing style in which one will slow down a song to anywhere between 80 and 90% speed and manipulate the acoustic environment of the audio. One of the originators of this sound is the producer Slater. What's your real name?
Later.
That's enough of that.
You saw Jesse Slater from Saved by the Bell?
That is enough of whatever she was talking about. That is fake news.
All the way fake news, bro.
She was under an umbrella, right? Though, like she was.
That is.
Nah, man. Nah.
That is whitewashing history. That is whitewashing history right now.
Now the concept of the music was sort of correct as far as slowing down, you know, but she had the name incorrect, and she had
none of it's correct.
She had all the shit incorrect.
All that shit is incorrect.
Shout out to DJ Screw. Shout out to everybody in Houston that put it down. Let's go to the next.
I'm talking about part. All right, you're right.
We gotta go to the next. Sorry, Malachi.
As far as the concept, she was right.
She's not right about none of that shit, bro.
We will share. The real shit.
Malachi, what you think about this though?
Yeah,
NBA's back, bro.
NBA is back. You know, y'all know I'm a big NBA fan. So Russell Westbrook got traded to the Washington Wizards for John Wall and a trade in the draft pick. John Wall hasn't played in the last 2 years, so it's gonna be interesting to see how he looks back on the court. It's gonna be an interesting dynamic with him and James Harden. We're gonna see how that works if they don't trade him.
Right.
James trying to roll. He got some leaders too, Jake.
He's trying to get out of there. Then we got the Pistons. They played their first preseason game tonight. They were the game is over now. The final score was 90-84, but Pistons came back. They only lost by 6, but they came back because I checked in on the score. They was losing by like 15. So just the fact that they came back shows a little sight or something. The young bull that we just drafted, he only scored 5 points in 21 minutes. But you know, first NBA game, it's gonna be some adjustments.
No, you big up in the board. I don't see it yet. You know what I mean? I don't.
I give him a chance. My biggest thing is that him coming from the Euro League and playing with grown men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
you always kind of give people from the Euro League a one up just because they professionally at 16 they hooping at 16 professionally with grown men. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of give them that. I give them that benefit of doubt because of that.
Before we go to another clip, I just want to point out the fact that this nigga got a bang.
So Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do got a bang. That's weird. The third quick hit for this week is Rudy Giuliani farting ass motherfucker. Pretty much. Putin ass.
Rudy.
Drip dropping, COVID catching.
You want this, Dan? You want this, Dan?
Take it, Dan.
I'll just let the clip play. This man has been destroying the country.
Giuliani fart on live television during Michigan hearing? Jenna Ellis's eyes may hold the answer. At least 2 discernible fart-like sounds were caught on video as President Donald Trump's campaign attorney and former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani spoke to Michigan's House Oversight Committee on Wednesday. Trump campaign attorneys, including Giuliani and constitutional law attorney Jenna Ellis, were in Michigan to address voter fraud claims in the state. Giuliani is asking in the video that committee chairman and Michigan State Representative Matt Hull discipline Democratic Michigan State Representative Darren Camilleri for accusing the former New York City mayor of attempting to seek a pardon from Trump when the first sound can be heard.
So this man came on. He was trying to fight to like throw out the votes inside the state and make Trump win, I guess. The dude farts live on the mic. His whole team hears it, and he just keeps talking as if nothing happened there. And he got sick with COVID during the same time. He got the whole Michigan Senate, Michigan House sick. This man has been single-handedly destroying the country for the last couple of weeks.
Also, we mentioned his fucking hair was leaking and shit. He was dripping. He was dripping activated juice from nowhere. You know what I mean?
So
is that the same guy that sneezed and rubbed his
face?
Yes,
it's
the same.
Goodness.
Penguin. That's what I call him. Penguin.
Somebody just throw the senator away.
He's not even the senator. He's Trump's lawyer, but because nobody else wants to be Trump's lawyer, that's all he got.
He a Putin ass motherfucker. But look, that's a quick hitch for this week.
Somebody stop Rudy.
Yeah, please stop him. Stop that whole fucking administration, actually. But let's see. We can hit the comments one last time.
Yeah. He said, Von Wink said, I love the composition of that opening shot with the car thief's face in the side view mirror.
Don't compliment that that ad. Who was that guy?
Right.
I gotta talk to him, man.
That's
Dr. Has did me wrong.
Low key. That's
play the victim, Dan. Play the victim.
That's what we got right now.
All right. Yeah, appreciate y'all rocking with us in the comments and everything. We're gonna move to our gem of the week.
Oh, one more for Tam. She said, who came up with the title 73 till infinity? Love it.
That was a group.
We
talked about that one for a while. It was a group.
I think it was Jake though, yeah.
Well, it was actually Dan. Dan. Dan said
right.
Dan said 93 till infinity, and I was like, let's do 73 till infinity. So that was a collaboration between me and Dan on the title.
Right, man.
I just wanted the official. I know I ain't had nothing to do with it. I said Hip Hop Parade. That was my vote.
Yeah.
All right. Don't tell them how the meat is made.
Right.
Just leave the bad ideas.
Look. Let's go to Gem of the Week this week. This week for Gem of the Week, I want to talk about a Netflix documentary, original documentary. It's called Hip Hop Evolution. It's really I love this show. It's like it's 4 seasons, and they pretty much they break it down like different times and origin, the different times, and they break it down like hip hop, in different time periods and origins of like different subgenres and different artists and everything. It's really dope. Like the first season starts with with Cool Herc in the Bronx, in 1973, and they go and like it breaks down every region. Like it has like it's a real dope show. You check it out. It's narrated by this Canadian rapper named Shad. I actually met Shad like 11 years ago. He performed at Majestic Theater downtown, Majestic. But anyway, it's a real good show. Y'all should check it out. Hip Hop Evolution. You learn a lot of stuff. I even learned some stuff from this show, and I know a lot about hip hop already before I even watched the shit. So it's a real good show. Check it out. Hip Hop Evolution. It's on Netflix. It's 4 seasons. You can binge it. It's dope.
4 seasons?
Yeah, it's 4 seasons. Yeah. My favorite episode was the No Limit Cash Money episode. That was my favorite one because I remember that era vividly. The Jabos, I'm telling you. Anyway, but that's our show for this week. Episode almost said episode 73. Episode 34, 73 till infinity.
Jake, explain that title for everybody that don't know real quick.
So 73 till infinity is a play off the hip hop song 93 till infinity by Souls of Mischief. Is a hip hop classic. It wasn't like a big pop hit, but like amongst the hip hop community, amongst hip hop culture, is a classic. 93 till infinity. Y'all should check that out. And 73 is the year that hip hop was born. So 73 till infinity. That's what it is. And hip hop is gonna go to infinity and keep evolving. So yeah, I love this culture. I love the music and the culture and everything. So, but that's our episode for this week. I'm Mask Off Jake. Tone, any last things to say?
Thank you for rocking out with us. I see some new people getting at me. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Continue to tune in, man. Thanks a lot. R.I.P. Debo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tiny Lester.
Right.
I don't know what happened with that, but he was the scariest dude I ever seen in any Friday movie. Shout out to him. And take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Holiday season coming up. Be prepared for anything with this COVID. And fuck that vaccine.
Yeah. Malachi.
Thanks for rocking with us, y'all. We love y'all as usual. You feel me? Just keep rocking with us. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Dan.
Let's just go, y'all.
Yeah, this is Mask Off Jake, and we out.
Hip hop hooray.
Oh, see.